Good morning, the chairman of the occasion, the chief host, all dignitaries here present, my distinguished assessors, and my esteemed audience. I am Zainab Galadima Abubakar, and I'll be inviting you all to walk with me through the lens of Mrs. Anya's story. A story where prescription becomes a story of care. It is a message of hope, a call for a change, and a promise that every patient must walk away from the pharmacist with a smile. The bell above the door of Zoop's pharmacy chimed, as it always did, announcing puzzle in Mrs. Anya's care-driven day. Each patient who walked in carried more than a prescription. They carried a story, a worry, or a hope. Think health, think pharmacist. Here, Baba Ade shuffled in, holding pill packs as though they were rare jewels. He said, the cardiologist added this one, pointing at a tiny yellow pill. Oh, that is amlodipine, Mrs. Anya explained, gently, a medicine that helps relax your blood vessels, so blood flows more easily. It works differently from your water pills, she meant diuretics. And together, they lower your blood pressure more effectively. Baba Ade nodded in approval. She didn't stop there. She asked about his meal habits and daily routines, showing how the medicine could fit smoothly into his lifestyle. In that moment, the plan became his as much as the doctor. Through shared knowledge and partnership, she was preventing a silent stroke. Rather than merely handing out medicine, she integrated pharmacology with the art of lifestyle counseling. Think health, think pharmacist. As Baba Ade leaves, a young mother hurried in, distraught and upset. Her little daughter hot with fever, weak, vomiting and stooling. Mrs. Anya calmly calculated the precise dose of paracetamol and said, this lowers the heat signal in the brain that causes fever. She gently explained how glucose and electrolytes restore hydration and handed her oral rehydration salt. But before concluding, she asked about the mother's usual home remedies. Together, they found a way to blend a safe practice with her advice, tailoring care to what the family was already comfortable with in that moment. Treatment was no longer instruction, it was shared care. She was teaching pathophysiology at the counter and not just dispensing medicine, a lullaby of care, suiting both mother and child. Think health, think pharmacist. As the child left in her mother's arm, calmer now, the pharmacy felt briefly quiet, then another soft chime, another anxious step on the tiles. David, usually a customer for sport drinks, this time stood trembling, palms down, breath shallow. Your body's alarm system is on high alert, Mrs. Anya said, softly guiding him through breathing techniques to calm the rush of adrenaline. Then she explained, energy drinks bring quick bursts of energy and focus, but they may also cause dehydration, poor sleep, and even dependence. Instead of a lecture, they talked about his school, his sport, and his goals. Together, they agreed on small practical changes and ways to find energy and focus without losing this social habits. This time, she dispensed not a pill, but partnership, science of neurobiology, a non-pharmacological path, showing David a new path to wellness. Think health, think pharmacist. Beyond the counter, pharmacists fight misinformation in many tongues. During COVID-19 crisis, they kept medicine flowing across block borders. In villages, they counsel farmers on safe pesticide use and operate mobile clinics through dusty roads where no hospital stands. In the cities, they counsel. In the village, they heal. And in crisis, they endure, they research and find solutions. Think health, think pharmacist. Here speak different languages. The Yorubas will say, Ronipa Ilera, Ronipa Onishegun Ogun, and the Igbos will say, Checha Ahiuke, Checha Oni Nenya Ogun, and the Hausas will say, Unkuntuna Lafia, Kutuna Likita Magani. In different words, one trust, one call. Think health, think pharmacist. When you think of life, you think of heartbeat. And when you think of health, you think of pharmacist. For every safe dose, for every avoided crisis, for every patient finally getting this prescription, there's a pharmacist quietly making health happen. Thank you for listening.